Hi there, it's Steve Cowan here from stevecowan.com and webbiz99.com with another fabulous free marketing idea on a Friday. Now, one of the things that I know I do as an internet marketer is I tend to be a little bit disorganized sometimes. There's just so much stuff coming at me from various different angles, so many new ideas that you do find yourself, or I find myself, skipping around from one to another, never really focusing on one thing. I skip around in chaos, to use one of my favorite phrases. Now here's a little tool, a free little tool that will help you avoid doing that and help you get organized, and become far more focused. This tool is called mind mapping. Now, I don't know if you've come across mind mapping before. It's a concept invented back in the 1970s by a guy called Tony Buzan. And he came up with the theory that the human brain doesn't work like a computer. It doesn't work in straight lines. It doesn't concentrate in just one area. For example, it doesn't think in just words, it thinks in pictures, for example. So if somebody said the word banana to you, you don't see the word B-A-N-A, B-A-N-A-N-A, however you spell banana, I can't do it now. You see a banana. In the same way, if you have a line of thought, it doesn't go in straight lines, it can be tangential. So mind mapping is designed to put that concept down onto paper originally and now onto a computer screen. And here's a great free tool that you can use to do some mind mapping, and you'll see why and how it organizes you in just a minute when I give you a very simple example. But here's the free tool. It's called FreeMind, and it's available at freemind.sourceforge.net. Now, you may not be able to see that very well, so I'm just going to flick that up for you. There you go, there's the URL that you need. And you fire you come to this page, which looks remarkably like a Wikipedia page, in fact. Scroll a little bit of the way down the screen, and there you go, download, install, and here's all the different operating systems, Windows, Mac, and so on and so forth. You can see there's two different sizes of file. You can have the light version and the full version, and if you want a full description of what the difference is, it's here, so I'm not going to waste your time doing that. Now let me just run straight forward and show you how it looks. Now this is the mind map screen that you start with. So you would click the top corner here and click new, and this is the project you would get. So let's change this. Now immediately you can see you changed the window, and I'm just going to create this making a simple groceries shopping list. Sounds crazy, I know. Now you would so there we have groceries. Now mind maps always begin in the middle because everything radiates out from this middle center of the spokes, if you like. Now you would right click and you would get up a menu there, and you click new child mode. Now what you're doing here is you're trying to come up with the key words, in other words the category topics, the category words that you need. So for example, on a shopping list you might want to buy some vegetables. You can see how slowly I type and how badly as well. There we go, vegetables. You might want to buy some, and we're clicking here new child node. You might want to buy some dairy produce. You might want to buy some, I don't know, let's say meat. Apologies to all you vegetarians or vegans out there watching this. Now, so there we go. With that, we've now got the three categories of things we want to buy. Now, maybe we want to change the colors, because your brain doesn't think in black and white, does it? It thinks in colors. So again, right-click on the you saw we highlighted. Right-click, go down to the bottom, physical style. You can give it a color. So we'll have the dairy products in blue. We'll have the vegetables in. Logically, you would have it in green, but we don't have green, so we'll have it in pink. A strange color vegetable. And we'll have the meat in cyan. Now, so we've now got our three main categories. Now let's add some detail below that. We want the dairy products, and what we want is a child node for the dairy products, because we want some cheese, and we want some yogurt. Okay. So now we're going further down the line. Now, what kind of cheese do we want? We do the same thing again. New child node. We want some Gruyere cheese, which we would probably get far further if we spelt it correctly. And we maybe want some, I don't know, some cheddar cheese. So immediately you can see how this starts to build up, and then you can do the same thing here for vegetables. You can do the same thing here for yogurt. If you want to have you want to pull this all together, you can put it into a cloud by having insert cloud. There you go. So everything is pulled together, and then you could do the same for meat and vegetables. Now this is a very simplistic viewpoint of how you would use a mind map, but you can see from this how easily it organizes everything, because it goes off in the way your brain does it. It moves step by step along a pattern, like a railway, I suppose you could call it. Now imagine you could do this with a project you're working on. So instead of being a grocery shopping list, it could be your membership site in the middle here, and then you would have, you know, back office tasks, payment processing, blah blah blah. You could have all the different things. You can see how you can use it. So that is a very quick overview of mind mapping, where you can get a fantastic free tool, how you use it in very simple terms, and how it can help you get organized. I hope you found that useful, and thanks for watching.